Reynaxis Solutions.
Hi, I'm Glenn of Reynaxis Solutions. Welcome to my vlog. Today we are unboxing a PB32V model dashcam from Photon Boson. This is from China. Our boss bought it for our company fleet or vehicles. And this is a 4K camera or dashcam. The The camera facing the road in front is 4K, and the second camera, the secondary camera, which is pointing at the passengers and the driver, is 1K. So inside this box, we can see that we have this film that you're supposed to place on the glass or something. And this is the main unit, which has the camera for the front, the back, and an LCD display so that you can see what it is currently recording. Underneath the camera is the reset button and a few buttons for configuration or for operating the device. Now we also have the cable or its adapter for directly connecting this dashcam to the fuse box. As you can see, there are 3 wires in here, and the tip that you can connect to the dashcam is USB-C type. So it's kind of modern dashcam. And here you can see that the connectors are already designed for connecting to fuse box. And here is the direction. So it is written in Chinese and I'm translating it to English. So there you go. For this video, we're not going to connect this yet to the fuse box, but rather we are going to use this type, the other one, which is easier. This is the same type of cable with a USB-C, but the difference is you are going to connect this to a cigarette port in your car. And this is the part where you connect to the camera for you to be able to stick it to the glass or the windshield. Here is the cable organizer and a plastic spudger for installing the wires inside the car. So all in all, these are the items that came with the box. It's not much, but yeah, just to note, it doesn't have the camera for reverse. Now we are going to install it, and yes, please note that the purposes of this video is to show you that we can actually install this without prior knowledge. So to prove that, we have Hine here, which I tasked to install the camera without my intervention. So I'm not gonna tell him what to do. I'm just going to, assist him if he encounters difficulty in installing the device. Right now, he's attaching the base. So this base has a sticker that is double-sided. So I'm just watching him here, and he's trying to, make sense of the manual on how to attach the base to the main unit. So there you go. He figured it out, because even though he didn't understand what's written in the manual. So now I'm holding it and showing him where to put the camera. So he's now starting to peel off the double-sided sticker. So this double-sided sticker is probably military grade, because once we stick it to the glass, it's gonna stay there for long, like that. So I just ask him to be mindful of where he's gonna stick it and make sure that the camera facing the passengers are, underneath the rear view mirror. So there he already connected the USB Type-C connector to the main unit, and he's gonna start installing the wires and hiding them. So using the yellow spudger, he's inserting those wires to the edges of the upholstery inside the car. So some of the upholstery or plastic covers in the car can be removed, like what you can see here, what you're seeing here in the video. And looks like he's just enjoying it and he's just chilling while installing it. I don't think that he finds it difficult to install it or he's stressed out. He's just, enjoying the process of installing it. He's now using the rubber sealant on the side of the car opening to hide the cables. As you can see, it's going to rain. So that rubber sealant is the thing that protects the inside of the car from rain or water splashes. You can actually create a small opening on the side because the sides are not glued. So he's almost finished here. The only challenge is how to bring the cable across this side, the driver's side, without getting the cables in the wheel while driving. So here he unhinged or opened the underneath of the steering wheel and placed the cable just beneath the steering wheel. And now he is attaching the rest of the cable, or what is left of the cable, to the panel. So this panel can be removed as well with the help of the plastic spudger. So the wire that came with it is actually calculated to be just enough from the top to the from the top of the windshield down to the cigarette port. So before we plug the power adapter, we add the micro SD first, so that when we plug it in, it should start recording. The micro SD that came with it, by the way, is 512 GB or gigabyte. So now we're peeling off the protective plastic sheets, and now we're ready to connect the power supply. So there are 3 little LED lights in there that when you plug the adapter, automatically it will just plug in, or it will just power up, and you'll see some Chinese character in there. And mind you, this is not a touchscreen, so you will have to press the button underneath. But first, you need to press one of the button on the right side, so that it can initialize the micro SD. And there you go, after that initialization process, where it probably formatted the micro SD, the whole thing is working properly and is currently recording now. So it's recording both the camera facing the road in front and the passenger or the inside of the car as well. Just remember that when you switch on the car, the camera will start recording. But as soon as you switch off the car, then the camera will also get switched off. So that's it for today's video. If you find this video useful, please subscribe to my channel. Leave your comment at the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching. Have a nice day, everyone. Goodbye.